Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Pass to miss is incredible. Reezy with the screen. Here's misses incredible. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's just perfect form she's showing at the three-point line.
Buckets with the steal. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Tipped away. Buckets with the steal. Out on her own on the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Swish with it, guarded by half court. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here is Queen. She's got 21.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And in attendance tonight, Anthony Davis here to support the Sparks.
He loves what he's seeing. AD cemented his place in Lakers lore, a huge part of the 2020 title team, enjoying the sunshine, warm weather, and of course, great basketball here in SoCal.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Hodges bangs home the trifecta.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Anderson can't get it to go. Now the Sparks with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Queen, shot is good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Swish, guarded by half court. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to court Queen. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team All-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
And in 2023, the Sparks went 17-23. They missed the playoffs by just 1 win.
They were firmly in before they lost 5 of their last 7 games. So I think a stronger finish to the year is a point of emphasis for this staff.
Pass to Edwards. Down low. Court Queen makes it off the glass.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Now Anderson. Got a piece of it. From about 16, Edwards grabs the miss.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 11 points in the game. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's buckets. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's covered closely. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now here's Court Queen. 8 points for her. Sinks the triple.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And it's half court with the rebound. Court Queen with it. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She's had a lot of bounce in her step this quarter. What a stretch it's been for her.
Here's Cooper. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them. Get another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Misses the layup. Pass to Queen. Takes the 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Boss. She's guarded by Court Queen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anderson. The tray. The Sparks grab the miss.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 11.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
3-pointer. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Covered by Buckets. Buckets with the steal. Now Queen. And she has 48 points for the game.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Here's Breezy. Queen covering. Looking to end the drought. Anderson can't get it to go.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Buckets with the steal. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for the Sparks. And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Stolen by half court. Basket counts. Mrs. Incredible with it. She's got 11. Pass to Anderson. Now Mrs. Incredible. Covered by Buckets. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And the Mystics making a change here. Here's Anderson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Duchess. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Queen.
Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998. and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
And the Mystics making a change here. And so she hits both. And here's Buckets. She's got 23. Pass to half court. From the wing, another one falls for the Sparks.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely. And if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 11 points in the game. It's good.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And the Sparks with possession here. Here's Buckets. Drills it from outside.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Now here's Duchess. She's guarded closely. Out to the left wing. Poked away. Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's half court. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Covered by Buckets. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Pass to Queen. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. And Washington has possession. Now the Sparks moving it up. Ahead. And half court gets it to go.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Now here's Duchess. Tight defense on her.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 15 points in the game. Up top, Duchess. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. To the paint. Here's Duchess. Another three for the Sparks. Now Duchess. She has 7. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Here's half court. The three-pointer is on target. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Buckets. Good on the triple.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Mrs. Incredible with it. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sparks on top, running away with this one. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way.